Hello. Ugh, city water is gross. Thank you for lurking, Renuki. Hello. Ugh, city water. Hello. I need a thing. I need to get over here. I need to give you food. Please just eat the nuggets. Please. Alright. Now we can talk to...
I've collected some magical
Definitely not
materials,
Dobby.
Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom
I'm missing
can
my
do.
glasses.
I'll go and experiment
Vanilla,
with the loom
could you
now.
see if they're downstairs? They're not in my glasses case. Well, I don't know where they are. I did lose my glasses, yeah. It was bound to happen. Oh, I need an enchanted loom. Which means I need to change spells to back to conjure. Relation. Guess I can make clothes. Very cool. Okay. Add a trait to an item of clothing. I will give this. I just need to do a cold one. That's fine. We'll give it this. We just need to do it for the quest. And we need to upgrade an item of clothing. Good enough.
That came out nicely. I
don't
should
even
show Deke.
think I'm wearing it.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able
Wonderful.
to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
We are not doing that right now. We will collect pets as we go, but we are not doing that right now. We have a literal mountain of side quests that were just given to us. That is not even an exaggeration. We have a lot. Use the pulso on a levitated enemy. This one is easy. I can just return and complete this. Let's do that. He's not here. And Hogsmeade. Are they downstairs? Find them? Thank you. Crisis averted. I can now see. I could see before, but now I can see better.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about...
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How
Oh,
are you?
fuck. I started...
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you.
I
We
think
had a
I
good
just started
conversation.
another quest.
He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do.
Everybody
I
just needs help.
thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
This is who I wanted
Hello,
to
Miss
talk to.
Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Folks still talk about you
One
taking
down.
that
And +1. Completed one and gained one. Depulso on a levitated enemy. Sorry. So we need to make sure that Levioso and then also. And now we need an enemy. Where better to find an enemy than the spooky forest? Forest of the forbidden variety.
Levioso! Depulso! Yes. Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo!
Plant MVP. Alright, so that cleared up one of our quests that we can now go turn in and learn a spell. Build that one. We need an invisible potion and thunder brew, which do I have a thunder brew? No. You have an invisibility potion, so I can use that. That's easy.
Allow me to put you out of your
But we'll need to go to Hogsmeade to buy a thunder brew. I don't think we need these spells, but I want to get them because they're good combat spells. My quest marker is not going to lead me the right way.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you.
Wow, expensive. Holy
I hope
crap.
to see you again. Farewell for now.
I think I need to sell stuff? Yeah.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I need to do more trials on Merlin so I can get more storage space so that I don't have to worry about this.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Once more back to the Forbidden Forest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Yes. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Incendio.
See what that potion's expensive. It's pretty good. Just getting a storm cloud that strikes lightning. It's pretty solid. Either way, that's another one checked off. Window is the one we just did. Descendo. Rest of momentum is flight. Fire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. I think we have a mandrake. That might be something to do. No. I need mandrake seeds, which means... what that means... back to Hogsmeade. We need to go to... not beast supply. Need to go to... here. It's like I know one of these is the right one.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though.
This large tree with winding branches supports the shop, dogweed, and deathcap.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins
Adorable.
away.
I don't need to sneak, but I do need to sneak into this chest.
Lumos.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm
She
in
just
no
said
mood
that.
for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
I need some mandrake seeds.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me. Till they're sold. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay, so we won't be able to do this one yet because we need to plant the mandrake roots, which means we need to plant them in the room of requirement. I think I can do the stuff to plant them. I think I have that unlocked.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Of these. Okay, those are gonna take some time, so we can go polish off some of these that I did do the rewards for. Let's go to divination. Did I not track it? Dude. It seemed to be showing me where divination. Oh, there it is. Gonna say, I'm pretty sure divination is right next to the
I'd better
entrance
keep
to
an eye
the
on
room
high
of
places
requirement.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
This is a card game? This one is a card game? No. I don't think there is. You sucker for card games. Thank you for the follow. Call me Dave. Call me Davies God. Well, thank you. I didn't even see you come through. It's the Grim. The Grim. I'm definitely not out of place there with my sleeping cap in the back there. Definitely not. No, I don't think it is. I don't think there is actually a card game. I think it's just part of the divination class.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit,
I know, right?
I
I'm
did
a sucker
have
for card
something of
games.
a premonition that you would follow through.
Like Triple Triad.
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power.
I see good things.
Unlimited
After all, the
power.
future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
Like a true Slytherin.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
We have learned Descendo.
You have it.
And just like all the rest of them, why not practice it while you're here?
Excellent. I think you have it.
I'd better keep an
I
eye on
need
high
the
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
the Mr. Moon statue. Definitely need that. Just need to make it nighttime so we can grab it.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Oh, tying my shoe or something. Like, why can't I move? We need those demiguise moons so that we can upgrade Alohomora that we got last stream. Weird, there's a side quest marker there, but
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
something is blinging.
Revelio.
Let's see. Map quests. We need to do Findo. Actually, relatively close to that one.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
It's true, Crimson. Hello.
Talent and resolve
How you doing
are
today?
a potent combination.
Good to see you, man.
It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Oh, very awesome, man. I was never much for sports
Very
games,
good.
but
It seems you have a grasp on
Seems like a
Defindo.
fun time.
I would encourage you once
You
again
going to,
to
like-
practice here in the classroom. For your sake.
like an orchestra
and
concert
that
or
of
like
everyone.
a popular band concert.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
All right, that one's down. All right, we need. Okay, the Mandrake should be just about done, right? Yes. So if we go back to the room of requirement, we should be able to get that. You know, it took me so long when I played this the first time to know how to get to back to the room of requirement. Like I ran to it and went outside the main door like so many times. I didn't realize the sun was a teleport point.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, I mean, you could still like have good music from local bands. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What are we gonna do for 3 minutes? We could do this flight quest. Let's see where that's at. Oh, that's not too bad. Just teleport to... I think this is Lower Hogshead, and then fly from there. Oh, that's awesome, man. What type of music is it? Pop metal, nice. I've never actually been to a concert. We were gonna go see Rammstein, but then COVID happened. They were playing down in Boston, and
there we go.
Would have been really awesome to go see. So that is on my bucket list.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I don't have any Malice Sweet. Where are we? We might as well get this while we're here. That will save a bit of backtracking later. Alright, now we need to go to Keenbridge Tower. Apparently I have to go down here anyways. But I don't see the tower anywhere. This? Northeast Throttle, no. Oldcroft. Irondale. Ah, it's gotta be this. Keenbridge is down this way. Poachers. No. And I'm no stranger to working around a lot of people. It just still would be really awesome.
Always late, that Pippin. Always been keen on Keenbridge.
Revelio.
Ginger root. The barkeep in Keenbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and to keep them imbibing a bit longer.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Oh, another side
Madam
quest.
Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Oh, never mind. We're completing a side quest. Never mind.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
I think I know Face No More. I want to say I've heard songs from them before, and I mean, I
Here are the
definitely know
potions
Metallica,
you
of
requested.
course.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I do know that song. Yep. It was
Seems
in,
simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
I want to say the first Rock Band. I want to say that's what it was. The first or the second Rock? I think it was the second Rock Band. Which I played the shit out of, dude.
Revelio.
I was a Guitar Hero kid. The Tilted House. The locals call this the Tilted House due to its odd angle at which it sits, wrapped in roots of the overhanging tree. Ate the don't take this out of context. Just ate the tilted nuts from the tilted house. The nuts were tilted on the table.
Aloha Mora.
That's pretty cool, Crimson. I didn't know that.
Aloha Mora.
You're gonna see us doing this mini game for lockpicking a lot. That's why that there is a mod that removes the lockpicking mini game. There's so many locked doors in this game.
Revelio.
I also love music, Crimson. I really enjoy all varieties of music. For the most part. I do enjoy it a lot. I have actually a really cool violin that I intended on learning to play. Never got around to it. I played bass guitar in high school. As part of like a school assembly band. Had long, shoulder-length flowing hair to fit the part. There are my things I need to fly through. Electric bass, not like a bass cello or electric bass.
That's it.
What songs did we play at the assembly? Was it? We played "Love Me Do." Underneath It All. Really racking my brain here. I'm not great at it, man. I honestly can enjoy music and still
These
not
rocks
be
have seen better days.
great at playing an instrument. Quest is done. Actually, might as well do this while we're standing right here. There's fall damage. Couldn't remember that. Remember that now. Yep, I fucked up. I'm pretty good at telling like tone for the most part. Oh god, please let me. Okay, at least I don't have to do that again. Oh, weird, it brought me all the way over here. I like how it says it brought me to a checkpoint. Like this checkpoint wasn't anywhere near where I was. Yeah. Yeah. I get what you meant. I tried to learn music. My brain couldn't do sheet music. I don't know. It's something about it. Like, I learned to play songs from tablature, but I can still really appreciate the musical talent in people. Yeah, and people's ability to play instruments is insane. Whatever you wanted to be good at, Crimson, I bet you there's a 5-year-old on YouTube that is 12 years and already into the trade in his 5 years of life. And that's my feeling on music, because it's every time. I probably need to come back here later. Just getting that while I'm here. Honestly, I would just go and start collecting on a route of just getting all of those to save having to do it later, but I imagine that would be pretty boring to watch. So we're gonna go to class. Oh fuck, I think I have another bowling mini game. Oh, I'm in the same boat, Crimson. Yeah, I think it's awesome, but like, some people are just really naturally talented at things.
Welcome back. Have you
reporting back, Professor?
I mean, my one thing is
Assignment's
photography.
all
That's what I
finished.
got going
Well
for me.
done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden
But I hardly
snake,
ever
as they
do
say.
it because I don't like to
And
go
you're
outside.
proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movement.
Arresto momentum. We of course have to practice it. That was stop objects in motion. Neat.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
That is a cool spell. Yeah, I mean, having the eye for it, right? It's just an eye for good composition and whatnot. It can go a long way. It's a big jump ahead. And yeah, having a shaky hand. There are ways around that though. What you can do is you get a monopod and you can carry that with you, and that would just eliminate the whole shaky hand being a problem. You can also take pictures in like daylight, so you can have a faster shutter speed. Framing photos is a skill in itself. Not everybody's good at that. I hate it because I'm a perfectionist and I don't want anything on the glass or the photos. It's like screen protectors, right? I don't want anything on it when it gets put on. It bothers the hell out of me, which is why I don't even do it, and I just let my girlfriend do it, and she's fine doing it, and most of the time.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it.
I'm ready to hate my life here.
All the time with my brother until. Never mind.
Oh, you're good, Crimson.
Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Why did I
Then
agree to
let's
do
get
this?
Summoning.
Yes, I know I need to equip Accio.
Accio!
What are those? Oh, okay. Well, that's...
What was I thinking?
No, I should actually just be able to...
Accio!
Like a glove?
That was sensational. Accio!
Yeah, so it just pulls it to the middle. That's not the end of the world.
Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
I'm pretty certain I win as long as she doesn't land this in the blue. Okay.
Yes!
I still think I win. As long as I don't knock this one off.
Accio.
Yeah, we got it. We got this. We're a professional.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
We got it. We got it. No heartbreak. No having to do this fucking thing 7
After
times.
your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You underestimated
More like you
me.
underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Don't underestimate my power. Alright. That one's done. That one's done. Now we can go get the mandrakes. And we can go stun 2 things at once and get the last side quest spell. Which is this way. Let's go. I do like that plants just like auto regenerate after you've planted them once. Like, so they'll just keep planting the same, they'll keep growing the same plants until you swap them out. It's kind of handy. Saves a bit of the tediousness. All right, we need to stun.
What are you up to now?
2 things. Means we need to find 2 enemies. Hello there.
Assignment's all finished. Defender. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Contrino. The beasts are safer now.
Buddy, we just murdered 2 people in the Forbidden Forest. I don't think anybody's safer. West. Professor Garlics. West. Where the hell is the quest marker taking us? Oh. Is it because I'm not in the castle? It's here, so just go here. Fine. It's fine.
Plants grow could be so interesting.
Yeah, I would have the same reaction as that kid. If my lettuce was chomping me, I don't need that in my life. No way.
How wonderful to see you again.
I have to wait for her to get to the quest location?
I've
No.
completed my assignments, Professor.
Good.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Definitely need this one because this allows us to manipulate
When executed correctly,
objects.
you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
It's easier than just pulling things around.
Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Yeah. Super handy for doing those objectives where you need to like move boulders and whatnot. And it is not a spell that you have to get, so for sure handy. We definitely want the broom upgrades too, so.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
I wish the flight in this game was more like Quidditch Cup. That's a very fluid flight system. Much more fluid than what they had in this game.
I do hate to ask, but
I think that guy had a side quest.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Wow.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Imelda. So,
Fighting
another
words.
trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's do it.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it.
I don't know why it stops you after you boost in the first time. I think it's only the first time. And then you have to shift again to not go slow.
I'm getting the hang of this.
No!
Brilliant.
Like having to use control and spacebar to raise and lower is so weird. That's why you see me fly up just like a tiny bit at a time and go down a tiny bit at a time. Because I'm like trying to balance out with control.
Made it.
I think it's safe to say we beat her time.
This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Oh, I won't.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
But we didn't beat the best time. That's fine. We'll get that one when you get the broom upgrade.
Another successful flight. I should let...
Talk to Mr. Weeks. I don't think we can do the broom upgrade until the next season, though. He's got to research the data.
My mother used to say I was lazy. I didn't pick up my toys.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
One less. Let's see. I think we've done enough side quests now. We're a bit over leveled, so I don't want to get too far ahead. Weird that it says this is the fastest route rather than going through the canyon.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
But I definitely want to get these along the way.
time in Irondale.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
More side quests.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
You know what I haven't done in a while? Spent my level up points. The gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort, which particular magical bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of the medieval Irish druidess Pleiadna birds whose sang sick to sleep. Enduring Curse. First effect is longer. First effect close. Endo. Pretty strong. Bingo mastery, also mastery. That's cool. It's just a spell that causes transfiguration. All right, I'll take a look. Go absorption. We definitely want this. That's gonna help a lot for collectibles. And we absolutely need that. Please, for the love of God, give us more spell slots. Fertilizer, ability potion. These are like potency for the potions. Like all of these are good. I won't make all of them. But we are a Slytherin, and like a true Slytherin, we are gonna get some dark arts. Resto momentum. Okay. So we want to be using resto momentum for that stick effect, which will synergize well with the other spells. Thankfully, put this miscellaneous bullshit down there now, and we can actually have 2 combat setups. You just get Bingo Mastery, but we already have that first one. Eliarmus. Purple. That one. Why not? And now we can just have these miscellaneous spells in the bottom. You like this one? Maybe I'll have that down here on like the last tab. I'll take a look in just one more. Get to the next blue powder.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air? How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find
Let's
me in the
see.
greenhouse.
Oh yeah, those are great. It's not easy to do wildlife stuff. I have a really, really big lens for it. Show you. No, that's not a code print. I'm knocking stuff over. As it be. On the dog hair. That's a never-ending battle. I've got this one, Crimson. this beast of a lens, which is the largest hand-holdable lens. It has it's a 150 to 600, but it is a beast of a lens. Like when you have a large camera body too, and you're holding like that's why it has a dedicated tripod mount, because like giant lens. But super awesome. Well, I mean, I can't really say it's super awesome. My local camera shop had a fire in the basement, an insignificant fire, which they ended up closing for. They liquidated a lot of their stock on discount, so I got that lens at a pretty hefty discount. It's a great lens. It's really great. It's not all that expensive either. It's not too expensive. Here, Crimson, I'll send you mine. No, you posted. I'm gonna send a message to you. It might get caught by your thingamajig, the auto modding, but take a look at this. Are some of my photos. Not gonna post it in my Discord because obviously it has my name, but you can look through my galleries. Yeah. It's happened. It's because you said wet dream. There's not many things that'll get caught by my auto mod anymore, but you all still seem to find it.
I won't rest.
They're very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Oh, I missed one. I know we're gonna need to break these later, so might as well do it now.
No! I will make it. An intruder!
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an
Revelio.
Oh, is this the town that we saw in the visions? The well in Feldcraft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. This is the vision that we saw when we looked at the Pensieve.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yeah, that's my local state capital, and that was... I was just walking down the street and decided, like, you know, it was just after a rainstorm. There was some puddles. I thought the reflection would look nice.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I have a lot more photos than that, just not everything is posted.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Let's see. We're talking to this dude. Let's see what you want, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Just somebody that I used to know.
This way.
Oh,
Feldcroft used to
that
be
was
a lot
actually
livelier.
quite a long time ago.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
That was, you're talking the one on the rail bridge, right?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
That has to be like 8 or 9 years ago, at least. Yeah, quite a while ago. That was before I have the camera I have now. I had,
Aha!
a
Sebastian,
Nikon
where did you...
D600 at that point.
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if screams are quite the right subtitle for that. Like, maybe choking? Maybe dying? Maybe a lot of things but screams.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind,
I appreciate that.
just
Crimson.
need a moment
I'm
alone.
glad you like them. If you enjoy it, I can show you some
Not
more
the visit he
photos
died
too.
for.
Like more portraits. I mean, portraits are typically what I did most often, and that's what people would hire me for. I would guess I would say it was more my speciality was portrait work. I always felt a bit awkward when taking scenic stuff.
Revelio.
The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne.
Oh.
And the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves
That was...
anytime soon. Giving her hope is
after
cruel.
the dialogue, I'll explain.
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
You're talking the one sitting in the window, right? I think that was the Assassin's Creed photo shoot I did. Like, where it was like a cosplay photo shoot.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Man, it's just given up, like,
I'm
already.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
Appreciate that, Crimson. I tried to.
I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
He's not doing so hot.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Everything's a her. But yeah, you take pictures of things that kind of set themselves. But still, getting the right angle and whatnot's important to get it to look the way you want it to. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
I need Depulso.
My book.
Protego!
You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you for enough. What do you think you give up? I won't rest.
Arresto Memento Findo.
There you are. Let's get this over.
Confringo. Descendo.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oh, I do not have help.
Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Stupid. Arresto Momentum. Descendo.
I won't rest. Dead. You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail.
Bro, no. Bro, no.
Why can't I hit you?
Descendo.
Was that your best descender? Wash my hand.
Okay. Bruh, I need Wiggenweld potions like a mofo, man. Did you send it on Discord, Crimson? Ah, you did. Yeah, that's a great picture, man. My suggestion to you with this one is when you do this again, I know I'm dead, Sniper. When you do this again, lower yourself or down to, like, to the ground to give more context. You can keep that same upwards sweep of looking at the sky, but a lot of people, like, and this, I teach lessons in photography and, like, composure and whatnot, but a lot of people, when they take photos of things, they take photos of things at eye level, right? Yeah, so ground level, right? You get a little more context with the ground, a little more foreground with the ground sweeping outwards. And I have a great picture to show this, and I think it's on my website. And I'll show you what I mean. Like this. One right here. That one. I got down very, very close to the rocks, and it adds a bit of sweeping context with leading lines and whatnot. Yes. Personality. Depth. Depth is personality. I mean, those are more like guidelines, though, right? So still take photos however you like them, but it's like another way of doing your photo technique. And don't underestimate the power of leading lines.
That was unexpected.
Good freedom.
I'm afraid of heights.
Defender.
I didn't quite finished. You're so very
Combat in this is rough, man. You're so fragile.
You've made your last mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what makes a photo memorable. That's not what I want.
So much to read. It was only a matter of time.
I definitely need to get Wiggenweld potions after this. Like, I need to make them or get the stuff to make them or buy them, because having the one Wiggenweld potion at any given time is not good for this.
Arrest them.
I also need to dodge, but this game shouldn't fucking feel like Dark Souls.
What was that?
Arrest the momentum. Defender.
I won't rest. You've made your last mistake.
It's weird because it said this quest was level 15, but these guys are most definitely not level 15.
Arrest the momentum.
I will make you.
Arrest the momentum.
I work best. More acrobatics for that.
Arresto momentum.
That was meant for me. I'm a goblin,
okay.
not a toy.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, that was a cool spell.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained.
Reparo.
I tried to warn you.
What spell was that? Whatever this wind gust one is, which is new from the mod
Those
pack.
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It's as though... Yeah, there's a way down there. Can't get in. Okay. Gotta be... Oh, I gotta explore things.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, very nice, dude. Whenever that'll come out. I imagine it'll be one of the last ones to come out because of its popularity.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yes, it's the one we saw in the Pensieve.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight.
Which is how
You
he's
have
gonna get roped
Ranrock
into it.
and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking
Why
something?
bother blocking us? Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
I may have
simply
skipped through
slew us.
dialogue scenes there.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence. Fortuitous consequence for doing something good with this ability. Talking about
Seems
the
these
ancient
journal
magic.
entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos.
Why is there Devil's Snare down here?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
This is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even more of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief, beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yeah, the whole portrait's missing.
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
All right. We do need Flipendo, but we don't need that at the moment. Let's go do astronomy class.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. All right. We gotta go up here. I know this unlocks another, yet another method of collectible. So let's get it. Oh, we can get it.
The Pinked Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
You tell him. Still out of focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
More collectibles.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements.
What a nerd.
But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I guess I'm gonna race him there. Gotta go! Whoa! Never mind. We're going too fast.
Revelio.
It's... Where the hell is this kid taking me?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
I see.
Of course. Hurry back once you found it.
I see.
Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks
A pristine night for star.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Nobody from my marble club will go look at the stars with me, everybody.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret
Marble
it.
Club.
Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I need that. We'll get it later.
It is nice having a fellow star. It's not that creepy out here at night.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Oh, I guess I didn't go the right way. Oh, no, that is the right way.
Revelio.
Quidditch pitch. The Hogwarts Quidditch pitch is the site of intense house rivalries as chasers, beaters, keepers, and seekers take to the skies in pursuit of the Quidditch Cup. That is, of course, when the favorite sport of the wizarding world has not been cancelled for the year by an exceptionally oblivious headmaster. this is the right way. There's gotta be a way through. Oh. Looked right at it too.
Confringo! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables.
Thanks, Vanilla.
They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution
Definitely
was
need that
invaluable.
as a permitted term.
Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
I too could be a stargazer.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
You heard it here first. Not all in the wrist. Not all in the wrist. It's all in the throat. Oh, absolutely. End it. Jump off.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Can I cross this? No. Too far. All right. Eat. Daddy, all Barton Castle. With the Wingardium Leviosa. All right, where are you? Hogsmeade is going to be the closest teleport point. We can't fly in here, but we can just run outside the town and then we'll be able to fly. Oh, but first, we need Wiggenweld potions, like, no tomorrow. And I think it's because I farmed so many collectibles last time that I didn't really have this problem, but definitely don't have enough this time. Hoping that they aren't too expensive.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you.
Bet we're buying all those. We have new gear to equip.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we got? Awesome wizard's hat. That's not identified, so can't use that. Alright, I guess the question is, should I keep the cursed outfits, or should I make something that looks halfway decent? Because I could do that. I could look like a Slytherin. It's a nice coat. Fur coat. The Hogwarts PIMP. Pa, 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 pa. Let's see. Is that a Death Eater hat? Like a... I don't know if I'd roll around Hogwarts with a Death Eater's hat. I mean, it's cool. The effect is cool, but... Probably shouldn't. Why do all of the glasses look awful? Okay, those ones are probably the most normal ones. I think we'll go with this for now. At least I'll fit in with the cutscenes now. Those are nice. Or those ones. What do you mean, Crimson? Alright, we have 6 Wiggenweld potions. That's gonna set us up at least a little bit. Let's get out of Hogsmeade. So that we can fly. Yeah, are you talking in World of Tanks? I mean, man, those people can hardly generate a coherent thought. They aren't worth arguing with. Let's see, you believe? Yeah, we want to get this on the way.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I can't even see the castle. Oh, I guess I kind of can. Yeah, just be careful about that, because that... You can technically get a ban for it if they were to submit a replay. I mean, it wouldn't get caught by the auto mod, so that's or the auto flagging. You'd have to be a real person, but still. It's not worth eating a game ban for stupid people in online play. Okay, good. Oh, I see. You shot with your... yeah. For some reason, in my brain, I was thinking that you parked right behind him and started...
Revelio.
What was it? Oh, that's one of those frog things. I ain't fucking with that. No way in hell.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in.
Seems a little...
I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Outside the realm of what
Harlow
school
is here,
kids would be
after all.
doing. I mean, it's pretty case in point for Harry Potter, right? So
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
okay. Good job. Yeah, still.
I wonder what that does.
It's not worth it when you want to play the game.
Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Had quite enough force, actually.
Depulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Get out of there. And that's why we needed Wingardium Leviosa. Ooh, but I think I need a Levioso platform? Yeah, for sure. Still, those bans get progressively longer, and I would hate for you to get
I
banned
need to find a
and
way
miss
into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
miss an event you didn't want to miss because some guy was being an jackhat, asshat, whichever term.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, I need to
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium this thing. Yeah. They don't permaban people anymore.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
They do make the bans progressively longer. Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it's blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Well done. I will be right up.
Yeah,
I knew
I mean
you
that's
could
the
do
better
it.
thing to do.
This way. I will
Turn
get the
off
door.
chat. You'll play better that way too.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Seems a little
Somewhere.
dangerous for...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Yeah. Me too.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't remember how to move it. There are controls for... That's turn. R, E, E, X, C, Q. Yeah, whatever. I'll just... Alright, that worked. I needed to move it out a little bit to drop it down, but I couldn't remember the actual button to move it out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Yeah, but I self-identify as an assassin, so...
Someone's going to...
Time to
to teach someone a lesson.
It's Totalis. Aloha Mora.
Halfway that way. Did you leave? Got loot over here. We definitely need as many Wiggenweld potions as we can get.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, I don't have level 2 Alohomora. Able to get that.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Right, you can't even see me!
Someone messing about?
I'll make you...
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! It would appear Rosago! Confringo! On my best work!
Expelliarmus!
Playing this makes me want to watch the Harry Potter movies.
Aloha Mora.
And the new ones. I've heard they weren't so good, but I do want to see the new ones at some point. Maybe I'll do like a binge watch party this weekend or something on the Discord. That would be kind of cool. I haven't seen them. Like it was like outside the time that like I had the capability to buy them when they came out.
No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
I don't remember exactly when. I think I was just working a lot, and that's why I never actually watched them. That's why I love working where I work, because I have so much time to do stuff like that during the day. I want the little platypus guy. Gobbernoles, be cautious. Measles, clever and meaner than they look. Watch the claws. Giant purple toads, always wear gloves when handling. Thestral, know a lot, can see it. Hippogriffs, we have a lead on where to get a pair. Phoenix, where?
Revelio.
I think that's the way we have to go. This looks like loot. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than the fools who have been here 2 placid weeks. Manfred.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
It's really cool that they added flying beasts into the game. I mean, it only makes sense. There's the train.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Schedule. We're going to meet the schedule. New English British, yeah, that's not a thing. A lot of the Vermont mannerisms are French Canadian. You can tell depending on where you are in the state, it starts to get more French Canadian than not. Like, especially if you're in the northern part of the state. And there's nothing up there, man. There's nada.
See us from the castle.
Vermont has a library that is on both sides of the border. The line literally goes right through it. You can't exit the other side of the library.
It's incredible, isn't it?
And I've worked at a couple of manufacturing facilities that are also in the same boat, to where you couldn't walk to the other side of the manufacturing facility because it was across the Canadian border. They literally have like a gated bridge. Yeah, I mean, I have an ELD, so I can drive across without a problem, but you have to go over in specific points.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
Faces are
There was
weird.
no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Faces seem
Were
a
you
little
able to
weird.
find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands.
Kind of weird.
I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course.
Yeah, we have like a special driver's license.
What did the
for
letter
it.
say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does.
Kind of weird that they're
Poppy
having
will
this
be
whole
relieved to know that
conversation
Highwing's safe.
sitting on the
I
hippogriff.
came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon.
It just seems
I
like
shall have
their
much to
bodies
tell
are
you.
independent from their face in this scene. It's really weird. Really, really weird. Apparently Highwing is an item. You heard it here, animals are items.
Slow down now. There we go.
It is cool though. Cool that they modeled these as like an alternative to flying.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of
More mail.
requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Great. Alright, so we should have a boatload more quests now. Fire, Glacius Tempest, Bolt of think those are new spells. It's cool that they like incorporated the person who did the mods incorporated the spells into the quest. So you don't just like have them all right off the start. That is a nice touch. At least we're staying relatively close to the level that we want to be. Oh, that's because I'm on the flying mount. Put the whole hippogriff in a suitcase. I have a couple other flying mounts too. I have a black hippogriff. Super cool. And then one of these things. Thestrals. Cool. And fitting, since we're Slytherin. Yeah. You see that actually right at the start of the game. And I don't know if you're watching at this point, but the carriage that you take on the way to Hogwarts with somebody from the Ministry and the teacher that you're walking through with, the main story with it, who is who we have to go see next. The carriage gets bitten in half by a dragon, and the Thestrals kind of just fade into view. Like they just appear out of nowhere because he watched his person he was flying with die. They definitely did a really good job with like appealing to the lore. Although I wish they didn't just like, and it's probably because I haven't played this super far, but it seems like a lot of the instances that happen are just nods to the movies.
To live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders running about.
But we'll see.
Accio.
Alright, before we start this, I need just a minute. I gotta get something to eat really quick, so I need just a couple minutes. Getting a bit of the sweat, so I'm gonna turn on the AC and grab a quick snack. Be 1 sec. Alrighty, I'm here. I'm gonna have the camera, or I'm gonna keep playing and doing some of the dialogue while I eat my chips here. But I am gonna move my mic just a little bit away so that you're not hearing me crunch. I got the most cursed dinner ever of barbecue and salsa verde chips with cheese cooked on them. Yes. Dinner of
Anything to do with the
champions.
dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Just needed something
Anything
quick.
to do with
I'll eat more
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree.
Woo!
And I'll not say
As
a word
long as
more.
I don't dump
I'm
the whole
sorry.
fucking plate all over me.
I won't give up.
Stay. I don't know why my desk needs to be fucking
What were
angled.
you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Parents taught him how to
Also
torture
known
people?
as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Off the lower hogs.
Yeah, good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
I don't think that smile was warranted. She's talking about her missing kid, and my character's over there like... And then... turn.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I
chips.
going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
My husband.
All right.
What will I do?
Do the dance of my people here. Eating at the computer. Alright. Let's go find a missing child.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are.
I don't know, man. That's
Singer
dark
with
even for a
evidence
Slytherin.
to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Before or after he killed the dragon?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
It was not a dark
Men
wizard
like
or
Harlow
witch who
would
was
not
in
think
Slytherin.
twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
All of those quotes live rent-free in my head, man.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Descendo.
Oh.
Defender. Expurgator. Stupefy.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
No way this kid
Revelio.
just died to wolves.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
A Revelio to find the damn
Archie went
satchel.
This way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Hey,
I
sexy
hope he
beast.
didn't see Harlow
Welcome
kill
in.
his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Hope your night's going well. Or whatever time it is for you. It's night for me.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Follow the road. Just follow the road. Just follow the road. I don't need another
Thestrals.
Thestral.
They
5
are
a.m.
beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed
You
that
remind
when
me
I
of
was
someone.
9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Friend of
I
mine
found comfort in it.
also has habits
still
of staying
do.
up super,
I think
super
those
late
of
like
us who
that.
have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Just to do chores first thing in the morning. I'm doing well, though. Thank you for asking. I don't know if rescue
I'm
is
sorry
the
you
right
experienced
term.
something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
I was not fast enough to...
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
It's casually sucking up spooky horses. Into a briefcase. I'm sure that's got to be a Fantastic Beast thing, like that in itself.
Reparo.
That's not what we wanted. We want stealth.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Don't worry about me. Stealth. Stealth. Yeah, I have that same
did
problem.
not
Like,
expect this tent
if I
to
stay
be
up
so
past
large
like
on the
2, 3
inside.
a.m.,
That complicates
and
things a
then my
little.
body is just wired, and it's like it's so hard to fall asleep. Like even if I do fall asleep, it's hardly could be even considered sleep. But you know, every Sunday I make that mistake. I stay up too late. I normally go to bed around like 1 a.m. when I have to work the next day, but
You don't think he saw it
sometimes it
happen,
just
do
doesn't
you?
happen.
He's just a child. We should...
Totalis.
Yep. I feel that, Crimson. There are some days I'll wake up in the morning and just be so exhausted that I'll just want to do nothing but sleep all day. Thankfully, I have a job that allows me to take time off pretty much whenever I need to. Not everybody has that luxury.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
I'm sure there's something there.
You saw nothing.
Your help.
Archie Bickle. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
But on the weekends, though, sleep's not a problem. I'll stay up
Aloha, Mora.
late as I want to, and you know what? I will sleep as late as I want to. Sometimes it'll be past noon. Sometimes it'll be past like 1, 2 p.m. The weekend, I got nothing planned. I mean, aside from streaming, but it does kind of put a hinder on that. You know, I can't do long streams if I just sleep all day. I mean, I still can, but I end up going into the night. I need to talk to him? You good?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
It's like a newspaper
Now
boy.
let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, I guess we're just back. Stealth that whole area.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Yeah.
Mother? Oh, Mother.
It's all about the quality of
Father's
sleep. I
friends
mean,
are
you
in
can
danger.
survive off
I heard
4 or
the people
5
who took
hours
me
of sleep if
talking
you get
about
good
them.
sleep, but
Which friends,
not always
darling?
the case.
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Doesn't he not look like a newspaper boy or like somebody who assists at like a old-timey train?
Your husband's
That
friends
outfit.
may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly,
afraid
like
Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
One of those
And thank you for bringing Archie home.
mandangled.
I can never
Hear
repay
all
the
about
two
it,
of you for your
kids.
kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help you.
Aloha, Mora.
And why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Revelio.
Cool, we learned some spells. These are not spells that were in the original game. What we got? Issues. Oh, they're curse spells. Interesting. Powerful frost-based incantation. Oh, that's not actually what it is. The lightning one seems cool. We do need the fire one. Let me go somewhere out of the view of people so that I don't go to prison. Crimson should stream. I'd come and hang out in his streams.
Revelio.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Try that again. That's a good one. What about the lightning one? I think for the animation's sake, I think the fire one is probably going to be the coolest. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah, man. That is pretty awesome. Yeah. It's definitely, you should take you time. Not everybody has the stomach to be on at their computer all day, every day for hours, every single night, or every multiple times a week, or whatever the schedule is. People definitely need time. I'm at my computer anyways, so I mean, streaming is not much different from my everyday, all day quests. I mean, yeah. When I watch people stream, I'm also watching it on the computer. Some people set up on their TV. Like, I have a TV in my kitchen exactly for that. Like, I'll put on people's streams, or I'll put on Law & Order SVU, or whatever show I'm watching, while I cook or do whatever chores. But, like, if it's not that, like, I'm not actively doing something outside of my computer room, like, this is my base of operations. This is my space. Yeah, exactly, Crimson. I don't get on Twitch as much as I want to, like watching Twitch, watching people on Twitch, but like AGDQ is always something I tune in for. It's a really awesome charity. Watching speedruns is super awesome. People who like dissect those games, it's really interesting to me that like how they optimize everything. Pretty awesome. Speedrunning community itself is pretty awesome. I'm honestly, I'm not good enough at any one specific game to do it. But I can enjoy it. And I can appreciate it. Like an art in itself. Alright, where are we going? Harvest Fluxweed. Used to be what you gave up carrying. Like, like about speedrunning? Oh, the Resident Evil games are like a staple in the speedrunning community. And like the probably the most impressive speedrun I've ever watched was an AGDQ Super Mario Sunshine speedrun. I was like, holy crap with how technical it is. Yeah, that game is nuts. That is a nutty speedrun. There are a lot of glitches, there are a lot of movement mechanics. It is pretty crazy. But I remember growing up playing that game, and that some of those parts of the platforming were incredibly frustrating. Watching those people do it so effortlessly is insane. Negative world way back in the day? What do you mean?
Revelio.
I don't think I've been down here, but I have.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise?
Revelio.
Fucking blind. Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare, though most of wizardkind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. Yeah. You're talking the old Marios. I need to go to the map. I need to make it nighttime. So I can...
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, -1, Huh, I haven't heard
My
of that.
efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
Is it like intentionally in the game, or is it a bug? I remember like the warp pipe thing in like the original Super Mario, or like you could level skip. Oh, there's a thing over here I need to unlock.
Aloha Mora.
Get some of these miscellaneous collectibles out of the way while we're in the area.
Levioso.
Oh, no! Send me back, frog.
Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise
Oh, I think I need to go to the map chamber. I don't know why I'm running all the way down here. I can just teleport to it. The quest pathway is a little awkward. Technically, you go like up there and then go down. You have to click on the secret rooms tab.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was
Send me a
able
video.
to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it a watch.
What did you learn?
He and
Like cool
Ranrock
things
were
like
close
that.
once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Oh, I have
Best of luck.
a bird photo to show you, Crimson. It was a picture I took
No
on the
time
bird
to
feeder,
waste.
but I'll show you after.
I'll meet you at Rookwood
I end the stream.
Castle.
I'll find it. I think it's on my Facebook. Oh, that's probably the one. Yeah, it might be the one there. I didn't post all that much on my website, just a handful, so probably it is. I don't know birds, man. You know more than I do. That's a bird. That's what I know. Yes, it's a bird. I don't know names of birds. That's a plant. That's a flower. That's a weed. That's a bird. That's as deep as I go. Crucio, Reducto, Expulso, Crucio. Time we go learn some super secret spells. My neighbors are questionable people, Crimson. I'm in between two very low income housing apartment buildings. They are questionable. Except for the cool old dude on the first floor who's just retired.
What happened with Ominous?
I told him none
We
of
helped
us
him
will
break
be
into
able
his
to avoid
apartment
dark
when his
magic
key
forever.
broke when he was unlocking
So
it.
the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better
He's a cool
prepared
dude.
we'll be. Unfortunately,
But most of them are
only
questionable.
Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous
The world
won't
ain't what
tell
it
me.
used to be.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh, I guess we could run. Figured he was just walking and I had to walk. We are gonna go explore. I think it's here.
There he is. Good luck.
It's in one of these. I do believe it's down here. Is it in the men's restroom or the women's restroom? Oh, no. We have no choice. We gotta do the quest first. We'll check it after.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
Ominous is, in fact,
What have
quite
you and
ominous.
Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd
weird.
mind.
I suppose that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I mean, those are probably
It's just
more
Sebastian's been
questionable
pestering me
people that'll
lately
hear-
about something
that are
and I'm
here.
frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
It's so weird. The smile's weird.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo! You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
All of them have H's.
Simple mathematics, ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I'm ready for this.
Reparo.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
I must
The
prove
rubble
my
formed
point.
a relief of a person facing a snake.
We do not need to
Must
use the
be the
dark
voice
arts,
I
as my
hear.
family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt. I wonder, that's actually kind of cool. I wonder if that, the whispering, the apostle mouth or apostle tongue or whatever, is because I'm a Slytherin, or if that happens
The
in a regular
voice is
playthrough.
You hear a
But that would be a
voice.
really
It started when you
cool
repaired that
detail.
relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all
Yeah,
Slytherins
that
could
just
talk to
actually,
snakes.
that's
You
a really
might
cool
not
feature.
want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second
That's scary,
thoughts.
Crimson.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way...
Confringo!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Lumos.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Alright, we don't have...
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo.
So we need to figure out
Lumos.
symbols. We got dog. Kind of like an A.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorum and discover untold secrets. Regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges,
Fish,
but
triangle.
also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh, can't do that one. Maybe it's this one over here.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh. I'm gonna get bit by this one. I don't know. It's for the door next to me. I just don't know the Bite me, snake.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
Circle moon.
We're in a maze
Infinity.
designed by Salazar Slytherin. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The Scriptorum must have proof that there's more to my legacy, to our legacy, than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
What was it? Fish triangle?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw tortured faces. The only way forward was with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
A pretty fucked up quest.
I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I do want to learn
I want to learn the curse, but I
Slytherin.
won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
You bet we're learning these extra special spells that are definitely going to give us an edge over Rockwood, because we're totally an upstanding individual. It's cool that they give you the choice, though, to whether to learn it or not.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Embrace the pain, Timothy!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Nothing a Wiggenweld potion
We
won't
made
fix.
it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various, long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Don't worry, I'll just drink this. It's been down here for how many years? Big sippin'. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children, masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who serves my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, and that would serve only to stain my legacy. Oh, unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but
Lumos.
I own you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died.
It
We
is a
must
cool
swear
place.
never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Meanwhile, as I have two things of dark magic in my hotbar.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
We have new spells. And more importantly, we have Crucio. Oh, while we're down here, I need to find the right way. I think it's this way. I think it was the girls' bathroom. I need somebody who's familiar with Harry Potter to tell me which... I'm pretty certain it's this bathroom. Whether it was the men's or the women's bathroom that had the chamber.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, it's here. Slytherin sink. Scratched into one of the copper taps on the seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means. There should...
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Crucio.
Fire. Oh my god, I can't see. Holy crap. That was bright. There should be a way. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I want to figure out if I can get this to work. Shadow of the study, which I just did. I think I need to go, hold on. I think I need to leave the area first since I did the quest. Let me just teleport like up here and then I'll teleport back. Yeah. Oh, I think it's not the right one. Where the hell did I just go? That is most definitely not the right one. Thinking this should trigger it. Maybe not.
Revelio.
There we go. Yep. Yeah, they had to speak. I'm gonna save it before I go do, in case I die. It's very well possible I die down here. This was not in the original game. But this is a really awesome that somebody went through the effort to mod this in.
Revelio. Confringo.
Press to activate. I'm assuming that's arachnophobia mode. Hold on, we gotta. All right, we're gonna take damage for that. Oh. Does it just not spawn the spiders? Yeah. He was arachnophobe. That's why he oh. I think I triggered it so that the spiders won't spawn. I can't turn it off either. The blockages are worse the deeper I go. Root stone debris deliberate in places, almost as if something wished to keep these tunnels sealed. I installed a pump system to drain the flooding near the western junction. Excuse me. It works for now, but there is a strange hissing sound echoing through the stone pipes. The pipes do not breathe. No, they do not.
Lumos.
Well, that's ominous. Whoop! I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, I can imagine. That sounds about right. No music in here, though. I heard it again last night. Not water, not steam, a voice. It slithered through the walls, a language I should not know, yet I understood it perfectly. This cursed blood of mine betrays me. I have written to no one. I will not be accused of madness like Noctua was. I will not end like Noctua. I won't end like Noctua. I won't. Forget that was an eyeball chest. Of course my gear slots are full. Why wouldn't they be full? Oh, interesting. I swear to God, if I have to fight the basilisk in here.
Revelio.
This is just. This is why we need improved Revelio, because it marks all this shit out. a way out? No. Blood chamber. Okay. This is really cool that somebody took, like, the time to mod this. I feel like... I won't forget that. I gotta get it to the other side. Oh, just inventory management problems. Thank you for playing our level. This project was started quite a while ago, but I had it shelved for a while. It got kick-ass started. Okay, kick-ass started. Kickstarted again when... Okay, so that's just a letter from the creator. No, Crimson, when you drop things, they get destroyed. I think there technically is like a stash, but nothing's really worth keeping. You constantly get better gear. The tunnels shift here. Old stone gives way to something deliberate. Carved, warded, protected. I marked my path with chalk, but the symbols vanish when I turn away. The hissing grows louder. The further I descend, it coils around my thoughts. I am no longer certain I am meant to leave. It gives me a Wigan Weld. Oh god, they got roller skates! Look at that! That's awesome, dude. That is such a cool addition.
Stupid one. Confringo.
And also the spiders with roller skates. I thought that's what it was gonna be, like for an arachnophobia mode, because that's what he that's what he did to his boggart, was put roller skates on them. But I wasn't sure if it was just gonna be like a straight up arachnophobia mode, or if it was weird happy music. That's a big frog.
Confringo.
Can I crucio the frog? Oh, you bet I can.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That spell's a very long cooldown.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's such a cool addition to the game.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I'm having such a good time there. You friendly?
Revelio.
There's something behind you. Dugbog tongue. And a whole bunch of Wiggenwell potions. Oh my god, this is... Whew. I don't think I wanted to dive. I think I wanted to jump on that platform. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to dive. I saw them, enormous, golden, unblinking. They moved behind the arches of the maze, just beyond the reach of my light. Dared not to look directly. Instinct screamed at me to turn away. This place is not a sewer, it is a prison.
Lumos.
Ladder. Salazar Slytherin once built this dungeon to hide his greatest secrets. It was an absolute joy for me to add even a small touch of these dark corners for you to uncover. Oh, that's cool. More developer notes. The pump has failed. Water rises quickly now. The walls tremble when it moves. I hear its breath. The stone itself recoils. Salazar, what have you done?
Confringo.
Burn in the water. Oh, I see. Oh, it brought us back. Can't be all of it. Oh, fuck. Did I make myself have to go? No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're back. Okay. There's no map. There's got to be a way to get to the actual chambers. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the other one. Oh, we haven't been this way yet. If anyone finds this, do not follow the voice. Do not meet its gaze. I believe it has slept for centuries, and I fear I have woken it. The maze was built to slow it, the water to drown its path. I can hear it now. Close the tunnels, seal the stone, pray it never rises again, but if it wakes, run. Inventory full again. Yup. Yep, it is. What the hell is going on here?
Protego! Revelio!
Thing. Oh my god, this is confusing. Developer note. House elf?
Revelio!
That just scared the shit out of me, man. Oh my god, that scared me.
Lumos.
It's a little jank. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Confringo.
Oh, I see. I see.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Can't Crucio the fucking snake?
Confringo.
Oh, this thing has a lot of HP, man.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Can I hit it with X? Oh, I can't.
Confringo.
Alright, we are gonna... We are not fucking around with this good thing. We're pulling the stops.
Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, I put two I can't use Crucio, so I will use Reducto. Oh no, I don't have Reducto.
Expulso. Expelliarmus. Reducto. Confringo. Confringo! Expulso! Defindo! Expelliarmus! Reducto! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Confringo!
Oh, that ass hurts, man.
Expelliarmus! Reducto! Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Reducto! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Reducto! Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Snake has a lot of HP.
Reducto! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo!
Oh, I don't think I can outrun that.
Expulso! Confringo!
Not when I start so far.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Reducto! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Reducto!
Oh, that's not ideal.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, weird. It didn't even do the... It's gonna hurt. Move! Ooh, that was close.
Expelliarmus!
Note to self, don't use one of those abilities when he's about to do the poison shot. You will die.
Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Reducto!
Pretty close.
Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Reducto!
Okay. Got it. That it? Gotta be something.
Lumos.
Wonder if there's... Can I get in there? No. Yeah, this is the way I gotta go. Interesting. More developers note.
Confringo! Lumos.
Okay, hell, what the heck is going? Okay. Horned serpent. Ashwinder. Types of snakes. Premature basilisk eggs. Failed one out of clutch of 2. Horned spore. Lava snake? The one who bears my blood. If you stand within this chamber, and the line has not broken, and my work endures through you, the flue that brought you here is attuned to my bloodline. Through it, you may draw subjects from within the castle without notice, should discretion be required. Each brought before you is to be explained for the truth that lies beneath their name. Blood remembers. Magic remembers. You must simply reveal it. The instruments provided within this room will allow you to determine the strength and purity of their lineage. Should a wand be present upon their person, it is to be confiscated immediately and secured within the vault. No subject is to be examined while armed. When their blood has spoken, you will know their place. Continue my work. Preserve what is worthy. Sit the subject within the chair and secure them at the wrist and ankle. Take a single drop of their blood and the pensieve. That is sufficient. Pure lineage will burn bright and steady. Traitorous lineage will flicker and dim. Those of no lineage at all will darken immediately. No child leaves this room unmarked by truth that was proven to be broken. It's kind of cool that they went through the effort to make this. Lastly, what awaits you down the hall, through the darkness, through the mouth of the beast, stands before you the records of failure, each form preserved here as a testament to impurity. Talking about more about guarding the birthright. I mean, those are collected wands. That's pretty grim. Not sure why there would be animals in here. That's kind of a weird ad. Cells. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Made a pizza. Thank you. Oh, fuck. You did just tell me it was hot. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, it was hot. Ooh. Yes, it was. Ow. It was like right out of the oven hot. I just burned the shit out of my mouth. Alright. Through it. Boot. It feels really fleshed out, but also gruesome. Kind of playing the feeding the half-bloods to the snake's Jesus. Can I light these? Oh, I can. Look at that. Whoop, whoop, dark. I know you said it was hot.
Lumos.
I know. I'm aware. It is in fact hot. You're not wrong. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, though. That's the question.
Confringo.
Okay, I'm supposed to do something. And also, these lights are weird. Like they're working and also not working.
Confringo.
Lineage. I'm more confused to how the hell I get out of here.
Lumos.
Like, there definitely is more to do here because of these.
Confringo. Lumos.
But there also doesn't seem to be much to do. Like, there's nothing that I can interact with. I wonder if I can just fast travel out of here. Well, no, because it said if I wanted to get out of here, I had to drop the gate. Just animals.
Revelio.
Maybe I can Revelio something? Oh, there's something. Do I have to read this? Maybe that's part of it. Huh. Definitely not back that way.
Lumos.
I don't see a way that I can open this. Can I just jump it? Oh. Okay, I can just walk around it. Ravenclaw, 7th year, 5th year status pending, 6th year, 2nd year, 4th year.
Confringo.
They grow suspicious. Rowena asks too many questions. Helga listens when she should not. Even Godric's temper grows restless. The castle whispers of a chamber beneath their feet, and though none yet know the truth, see the shadow of discovery creeping closer in each passing day. A disagreement, a quarrel between founders, a proud wizard storming from the castle in anger. It is a story they will accept readily enough. Though I do not flee Hogwarts, I simply remove myself from those who would tear down what I have begun. The chamber will remain here, buried within the bones of Hogwarts, awaiting the one who carries my blood and my will. As for myself, I shall go where none of them would think to follow. Let them believe I am gone. I go to the mountains that divide France from Iberia, the Pyrenees. Hidden among these valleys lies a vale few dare approach, and fewer still survive to speak of. The young academy nearby calls itself Beauxbatons. They believe themselves safe beneath those peaks. They are wrong. The truth is far more dangerous. If the vale in the Pyrenees is truly what the ancient text suggests, then what waits is. Pull the lever, Kronk. Two levers, though. Interesting. So Slytherin went to Beauxbatons. Lights are a little jank. Still, it's a cool mod.
Lumos.
That was pretty cool. We got some good loot. That was a mod that's downloadable right from the in-game store. I'm really glad that it worked all the way through. It's a little jank, a little unpolished, but still cool. The boss fight's cool. Shame we didn't get anything like unique, but I imagine like that would be a lot of coding to do. But I think we're gonna end it here. I think that's enough for today. I think 4 hours is good. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. That's a big maybe. I gotta drive a lot tomorrow for work, so not quite certain on that. But we're gonna raid out.